Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing my look for the NYX Face Awards New Zealand. This is for the PATUPAIAREHE look, or the Legend of the Maori Fairies. So first of all, I have gone ahead and applied primer everywhere, and of course foundation, making sure I get a good coverage all across my face as well as down my neck. Now I'm applying concealer as a eye base. I'm trying to cancel out any colours that are coming through on my eyes, and also as a base for the eyeshadow. Now with concealer, I'm applying that to under my eye, my nose, and also the forehead. I want to make sure there's light underneath those areas. And now setting my whole entire face with a setting powder. Now I'm going to set my eyes with a nude coloured eyeshadow, and with a reddy orange toned shadow I'm going to start to carve out or add dimension to my eyes along the crease of my eyes, as well as going down the bridge of my nose, the sides of my nose. And making sure I'm buffing that out to the ends as well. Using the NYX Intuitive palette, I'm going to be adding in that maroon shade and adding more dimension to the crease of my eyes, as well as my nose, as well as underneath my eyes, and of course making sure I'm buffing that out to the ends. Using the same palette, I'm going in with that dark brown shadow, and I'm going to bring more dimension to the areas with shadow, and again creating some 3D effect, and making sure you're always bringing and dragging that shadow down to the sides of the eyes. Using the same shadow, I'm going to apply a contour to my cheeks. Going in with that same NYX eyeshadow, the maroon shade from that palette, I'm going to go add it to my forehead. I'm trying to create some dimension. The PATUPAIAREHE, or the Maori Fairies, live in the forest, so I'm going for that real earthy look. And I'm wanting a really strong contour, so I'm going in with a darker brown shadow just to define my eyes, the sides of my nose, and as well as my cheekbones. And just make sure you're blending it out really well. I'm going to cut the crease using a concealer, and I'm going to add the NYX Glitter Glue as a base, and then going in with a bronze shade NYX pigment, shimmer pigment I should say, and popping that everywhere. Now going in with the dark purple, I'm just going to create that V effect on the outer corners of my eyes, as well as underneath the eyes. Now using a gold glitter, I'm going to pop that in the inner corner just to create some dimension. Now using an orange and yellow shade, I'm going to create that ombre effect, adding that to the red shadow around my face, and then adding a light colour underneath the eyebrows. Lashes are on, and now using the NYX Wonder Pencil just to open up those eyes, and use any white liquid just to create these tribal lines all over the face. As you can see, I've used the back of a pen and a bit of white liquid liner to create these white dots. I'm going in with the new NYX holographic shimmer setting powder just to create some nice glow on the face, and then adding mascara to the under eyes. I'm also using the NYX metallic lip here. Now adding the NYX glitter glue again, and now going in with some red glitter on the lips, adding in that one more tribal line on the lip, down the chin, and elongating the white liquid liner. Now to create this, I've used a moisturizer and that same maroon eyeshadow from that palette, and just crushed it into the moisturizer to create a base. Again, like I mentioned, I'm going for that real earthy look, so I popped that everywhere and on top of my forehead, tied up my hair, added my wig, added the elf ears, and also my crown, the butterfly, and there you have it.